brought out the gun and cocked it, and all you hear is boom, 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 boom. Everybody just starts running.
He literally just came out, but he told me that his friend got shot, that they were at lunch and on the basketball court, and then I cut him off from there.
I'm scared because it's just, you hear it in the news like almost like every day that there's a shooting, and then it's so scary when it happens in your neighborhood too. And, oh, it's just, sorry, I'm just so anxious right now.
I'm worried about our kids' mentality after this. Are they going to feel safe going to school, or how? I don't know. I know my daughter's really distraught, so yeah, this is horrible.
So many parents just rushing to Washington Middle School today, overcome with fear, anxiety. What do you expect after learning that there was a shooting at their child's middle school? These are babies. It was a scene that our children should never have to see, especially at a place where they're supposed to be safe. Police say a student was shot and killed and later died. That middle schooler marks Albuquerque's 80th homicide this year. And his death came just hours after another deadly shooting in the city at a sports bar in Uptown. Now, we have known for a while our city has had a problem with violent crime, but we never expected this crisis to reach a school the way it did today. It's unacceptable, and our community is frustrated, and it is heartbroken tonight. And Ryan Laughlin is at Washington Middle School. And Ryan, if you can just get us up to speed about what else we know about this tragedy.
Well, Tessa, we're actually just outside of Washington Middle School Park. It's a little down the ways here, and we want to show you exactly where this shooting happened, because you can see where that gate is opened up and that red police tape is flying in the wind. That is on school grounds. That is where this shooting happened. And we spoke with students who tell us that after the shots were fired, they were told to run into their classrooms, hide, and stay quiet. And students were then called one at a time, name by name, to be picked up by their parents. Now one student is dead, another is in police custody, and everyone was visibly shaken up by what happened here today.
It just, my heart hurts because you never know, it could be your kid one day. It's scary.
I was brushing my teeth, and me and my girlfriend heard about 6 gunshots happen, I would say about right here. And here we are 10 minutes later, and there's cops everywhere out here. I saw all the little kids. When I came outside to look at what was going on, I saw the kids running back inside.
We saw a young man in handcuffs. Police searched him and then placed him into custody. The names of the students have not been released yet. However, students and parents say that it was a bullying instance in a previous fight that led up to today's violence, and one 8th grader described what happened at recess.
2 days ago, he holded my other friend down, both of them, and they were punching him. So he went over there to go tell him, don't be doing that. And he was speaking Spanish, and he brought out the gun and cocked it, and all you hear is boom, 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 boom. Everybody just starts running.
Police are still investigating what led up to the shooting, and Superintendent Scott Elder had this to say earlier.
Of course, it's extremely difficult. There's a lot of pressure in the community. People are nervous. It's a terrible incident. It happened between 2 people. It should never have happened. I think what's important to know is that this community is going to get support. We're going to have a lot of counseling services, therapeutic services for the students when they return.
And I gotta say, Tessa, there's about 400 some kids that attend this school. That's 400 families that will never forget this day, and police adding that it was the quick action of a school resource officer that prevented this from becoming an even bigger tragedy. Tessa.
So thankful for that person tonight, Ryan. Thank you. And of course, we're going to continue to follow the developments of this school shooting as the night progresses on, and we will have the very latest for you coming up.